Hey, at my Kansas City home nation, how you doing? I'm Ronda White. Today I'm here with my business partner, my friend, my husband, and the love of my life, Billy White. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Awesome. What are we going to talk about today?
Well, first of all, we got to acknowledge that we are not, again, Super Bowl champs.
Woohoo!
I think the last time we were here, we were
Oh, that's right. We had Carlos
here.
Yeah, that's
talking
right.
about potential, but
Yeah.
now we actually won. So, yeah, exciting times in Kansas City.
Again. Can we do it 3 times? We've done it 3 times, but can we do it 3 times in a row?
Absolutely, I think we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
also
mean you.
exciting that Chris Jones has also signed. That was great news, too. So,
Yay, Chris.
I mean,
Congratulations,
Chris. I got a great big contract, so we just need to get a couple other people signed.
Absolutely.
Hopefully they sign my guy, Legarius.
I know, they got to keep Legarius.
Yeah.
I'd be sad.
Yeah, he's a great
be sad.
cornerback and a great person,
He's so
too.
nice,
We got
very nice
know him
guy.
personally, so he's a great guy,
Yeah,
too.
he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Enough about the Chiefs. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Kansas City and this housing market.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I've already started seeing multiple offers. I mean, like crazy, like 8 offers on one house.
Yeah.
It's just like crazy.
The market is something else. You know, we are starting to see creative financing options for buyers. You know, the buyers are asking the sellers to buy down their interest rates, all kind of things that we have not accustomed to seeing.
Yes, they are.
But we've been able to navigate a lot of those and still get our our clients' houses. So
yeah. We've had some good success with listings, like like the one Buddy just did last week.
Oh my goodness, he's so excited.
We're all so excited.
We're so excited, and it was a for sale by owner.
Yep. It was.
We had multiple offers, right?
On that house. So, can I just tell the story? Can I take a few minutes to tell the story? So, funny thing is, I was going out to show a buyer a house and saw the open house sign. I said, I'm going to pop in on my way back. And I did that. Met the owner, met his wife, lovely people. The house was overpriced in my mind. But, I shared with him what I could with all the people that were in the house. But, I didn't want to rain on his parade, I'm going to say. So I just kind of left it at that and said I would come back. Well, the next morning, I get a text from Buddy, and he's like, hey, there's a for sale by owner in my neighborhood. And it dawned on me, yes, that house is in his neighborhood. So I'm like, Buddy, you got to get over there, talk to those people, tell them you have a vested interest in, what that house is going to sell for. And he did that. He went, he talked to the people. They scheduled to do a listing presentation with us. So Buddy and I went back later. We did the listing presentation. The guy was like, oh, he goes, I got one more person I need to interview. She's helped other people in my family, so we'll know on Sunday. And I'm going to say we were probably there on Thursday. So we were like, okay, so we waited out through the weekend. Well, on Monday, the guy calls Buddy, and he's like, okay, she didn't show up because she said she lives in Lee Summit, and this house is in Overland Park, and that she'd be here today. He goes, but I think I'm going to go with you guys. And so we're so excited. We worked really hard. We told him we'd get that house on the market by Friday. We did. By Sunday, we had multiple offers. He had his house listed, I'm going to say, in the mid-6s, which was still too high, but we still got him a number with 6 in it. And so he is very excited about that. So I'm going to say we probably got him about $26,000 over what he said he would take on the house. And so, but not only that, the terms were great. Like the people did it as is. They did an appraisal modification. I mean, we're like through all of that, and we are just waiting to close. So, if you're somebody who's out there and you have thought about selling your house by yourself, you might just want to think about how powerful it is to hire a real estate agent to help you. I mean, those folks that been on the market for 3 weeks, and they had somebody who kept coming back and saying, oh, I'm going to make you an offer. This guy even came to the open house and said, well, I'm going to be writing up an offer. Well, okay, good. Let us know when you get it done. And I don't think I've seen the offer yet.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
And I think the difference with us, it's not just an individual, it's a team of
That's
people.
Right, that's right.
So they've got the experience of you being in the business for a long time, and myself, and then Buddy's lives in the neighborhood. So we presented them with a lot of, I guess, good capital that they could use to increase the amount that they receive for their home.
Yep, the agents, all our agents on our team stepped up. They were really strong with social media. I mean, you got out and you helped Buddy. You guys did old school. You guys did door knocking.
I did door knocking.
The neighbors were so excited.
Yeah.
Like, we hope you get that prize.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah.
I met some great neighbors, and I believe out of that experience, there are going to be some more people we're going to be able to help to sell.
I do too. So congratulations, Buddy.
Yeah,
Congratulations for sell by owner, and we hope you enjoy your life in Florida. Because that's where they're moving to. They're retired and they're moving to Florida.
Good for them. So. And they're excited too, I understand.
They are. They're really excited, yeah. What else? What else is up? What's on your plate? What are you going to be doing this spring?
You know what? I think this spring is, things are going to, we're already working with a couple of people.
Yeah.
In fact, we're actually working with one of the coaches. But I won't say too much. But anyway, so we're excited because we're working with some people that we're excited about.
My husband is a name dropper. I'm not going to let him drop the name.
But hopefully we can find, and I'm positive we'll find these folks that home.
Yeah. We will. Actually, they found one. Yeah. They're just negotiating with the seller a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're taking our advice. They're being patient, and we're just waiting to see, what kind of a good deal we can get on the house. Because, everybody that buys a house isn't going to be in it forever. And we see that a lot, especially with the doctors that we move into the area, the younger people. We always say, hey, make sure you are buying the house in the right neighborhood. Make sure you're buying it at the right price. I mean, young couples, we hope you'll be here forever. But, the longevity of it is that most people are here, 3 to 5 years?
Yeah.
And so then you got to turn around and sell the house. So, yeah, if you're out there looking to buy a home, make sure you're working with somebody who's giving you that advice. Buy it right, buy it in the right neighborhood.
Well, I agree with you. And I can't even think of a time where we've helped someone buy a house that when they got to sell it, they end up bringing money to the table, anything like that. So,
no. 18 years, I can't think of one person.
So, sometimes we take our time in making sure that the offer that they present is something that will make sense for them long term.
That's right.
Down the road.
That's right, yeah. And, it's usually a win-win for both sides because, most sellers need to sell their house, but they want to get as much out of it as they can. And sometimes we have to help everybody come to the realization that, it might not be here, it might not be here, but maybe it's somewhere right here.
Yeah.
And we got some good co-op agents in our MLS, so it's always fun to partner with other people and just watch everybody win on both sides of the transaction.
No question about it. No question. Yeah. So if you're thinking about selling a house, I suggest you call us.
Yeah.
And at least let us share our experience with you, what we're seeing currently in the market, and what we've been able to help other folks do in terms of buying a home.
Yeah. Are we going to do anything else fun this spring besides work?
Yes, we are going to do some fun things.
What are we going to do this spring?
I don't know. I'm sure you can tell.
That's not the answer I was looking for. What about, we're going to go visit our grandchildren.
We're going to go down to South Carolina.
Yeah. We may not look like it, but we have 2 grandchildren that will be graduating from high school this year.
Man.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Should we tell them about the 2 that are already, like one in college and one that's already in their early 20s? But no.
Is anybody getting married?
Heck no, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. The girls are the oldest, so I'm not ready for any of them to get married.
We were married as freshmen in college.
I don't care.
It can work out.
No, I'm not ready for them to get married.
You're not ready for them to get married?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I haven't found the right people yet.
Yeah. Okay, well, good.
Yeah, so no, I'm looking forward to going and visiting them. It seems like every time we go, everybody gets a little bit taller. But I don't know if it's me or you, but you are now the shortest man in the family.
Oh my goodness, I got to get
Sorry, babe.
Well,
taller shoes.
Well, I'm glad that they're nice and tall and good looking.
Whatever, they are good looking.
They get something from me, hopefully.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. What's happening on the golf scene this year?
Well, I mean, you're talking about the recent tournament that was just played, or are you talking about my personal golf?
Of course, I'm talking about the recent. No, I'm talking about you. You won any tournaments?
We'll probably pick up a few tournaments. I'm not sure. I haven't set my schedule yet.
You haven't set your schedule yet. Well, let's go to the pros. Who's going to win the Masters this year?
Oh, I think the guy who just won the Arnold Palmer tournament. I think Scotty Scheffler. I think that's his name.
Oh, okay.
I think he's going to win it. He's playing really, really good, and I mean, he's a really good player. So yeah.
Okay, what makes him so good?
He hits the ball so straight, and he doesn't miss a green, and if he putts at all good, he's gonna win because he's very, very, very consistent.
So he's good on the green.
Good on the green.
Got a great short game.
Great short game, and putting is his only maybe drawback, but he's starting to putt well too, so he's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
And he's won a Masters before. I believe he's won a Masters before.
You think? We should look that up.
But, Tiger may play back too, so, Tiger may make a comeback. He may play in the Masters, which I hope he does. So
It would be nice to see him play, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that win. Maybe he'll bring Charlie with him.
Oh, man, that would be fun. That would be fun to see that happen.
That'll be fun. That'll be the day. That's when I'll start watching again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Charlie's out there. Yeah. Cool. Hey, well, you know what? We're not going to keep these people. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
That's all I got.
That's all you got today?
That's all I got.
Well, we'll have to come back really, really soon. But, buyers, the sun is out, flowers are blooming. You probably have one more week in Johnson County before everybody comes back from spring break to get out there and get a house. So let's go. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Until the next time we see you, make it a great Kansas City day.
That's right.